ลิซ่าคะลิซ่าลิซ่า
Hello everyone, welcome back. Imagine being one of the most watched people on the planet, every move tracked, every word turned into a headline. Then one afternoon, all you want is to walk into a small store with your mom. That's what happened with Lisa today. And what stopped people mid-scroll wasn't the glamour, it was the simplicity. That afternoon, in a quiet corner of a city in Thailand, there was no red carpet. No crowd of photographers. No lineup of security guards. Just a small pop-up store called LLOUD, and two people walking in together, a daughter and her mother. That daughter happened to be Lisa. One of the biggest names in global entertainment right now. But that afternoon, she wasn't a member of BLACKPINK, or a global fashion icon. She was simply someone accompanying her mom to look around a store. That's where this story begins, with something this small. For years, the public has known Lisa through the stage, spotlights, perfectly synced formations, thousands of voices chanting her name. The world saw her as a phenomenon, not an ordinary person. Every move analyzed, every appearance turned into news. Slowly, a distance formed between her public image and the person she actually is. Then, without warning, without any PR strategy, Lisa shared this moment herself on her Instagram story. And that's where the quiet conflict lives, not a dramatic one, but a small, disarming one. The public's expectation of who Lisa is, meeting the simple reality that she's still someone who just missed walking around with her mom. Longtime fans understood immediately why this felt different. Lisa has always been fiercely protective of her family's privacy. Her mother has almost never appeared in public, so when Lisa herself chose to share this, not through an interview, not through a magazine feature, but through a simple story, it became a small turning point. A door that's usually closed, opened just a little, entirely on her own terms. What's notable is that the store itself wasn't just a casual stop. LLOUD is part of the business world Lisa has been building outside of music, her identity as an entrepreneur, not just a performer. But amid that business milestone, the center of the story wasn't the product or the branding strategy, it was who walked in there with her. Her mother, someone who was likely there long before the world ever knew the name Lisa. And that's where the story's meaning settles. No matter how big the achievement, it eventually circles back to its roots. To the people who were there before the spotlight ever turned on. Netizens who saw the story felt it instantly, not hysteria, but a quiet kind of warmth. Many called it one of Lisa's most human updates in a while. Not because she did something grand, but because she did something small, and let the world see it. And maybe that's exactly why this story spread so fast, not because of glamour or a big reveal, but because everyone, no matter where they are, knows what it feels like to just want to walk beside your mom without having to be anyone else first.